Do you believe in fate? What is fate? I believe in fate because fate exists. It exists in the truth that that which can happen may happen. And there are a plethora of things that can happen. I think I made a video talking about, the intersecting of your life, the intersections, your life, other people's lives. Fate is just that which can happen. You can walk out the door and get struck by lightning. It's possible. You can walk out the door and have a heart attack. It's possible. Fate is just that which can happen, ultimately happens. And it doesn't go any deeper than that, at least I don't believe, as far as there being an entity behind it other than yourself, than ourselves, um, that controls it. Um, you know, you are doomed, if you will, to live your life how it is lived. The choices you make have a bearing on what happens in your life. The choice you make has bearings on what happens in other people's lives when you come in connection with those people, when you intersect, when you think about going to the store, you debate about it, you think about waiting to do it tomorrow, you decide to go, and you go to the store and you get in a conversation with somebody, and it makes them do something, changes the way they do something, or you go out and you get an accident, whatever it is. It was based off of your choice and decision. Well, today, my son took control of his fate. My last video spoke of my son and him playing basketball. Well, all this week, uh, Monday and Wednesday, all this week, Monday and Wednesday, it was tryouts, JV basketball. Um, Today is Thursday. What's today's date? Thursday the 27th, all right? So, Wednesday the 26th. On Wednesday the 26th, after that last session of tryouts, that was the last day, excuse me, he didn't make the team. He was going to be cut from the team. The coaches were supposed to put out a final roster, but they didn't for whatever reason. They made a choice not to. So the next morning, my son was not on the team. He did not make the final roster. Well, here I'm sure probably other places. When you play basketball, it's for their last period. It's gym, but it's also basketball. It's basically basketball practice, but it's gym, PE/basketball practice. So today, this Thursday, when he went to his sixth period class, he put forth such an effort. He showed such determination. He played so hard. He did such a good job today during that sixth period that the coaches then changed their mind, and now he is on the JV team. If he would not have gone to the sixth period class today and put forth that effort, which was an effort which was different than the previous sessions, the previous classes, he would not have been on the team. And his fate would have been being cut from JV basketball. But because he took control over himself and his actions, he took control of his fate. And now he is thus on the basketball team. Once again, last night, this morning, he was not part of the team. Come this afternoon, last period of school, he takes control of himself, his being, and he changes to another outcome of the fate of which it could have been. His fate was, in the tryouts, fate is you make a team, you don't. Initially, he wasn't, but he changed it so that his fate is thus now that he made a team, and whatever happens forward from this, he has altered his fate forevermore from that choice he made today to go all out during that class. Good or bad, whatever may happen in the future. The fact is, he changed his fate. It changed, at least at that point, that time, he changed from not being on a team to being on a team. And that's fate in truth.